I'm Jason Holmes of Columbus, Ohio, and today we'll be crafting Traversing Meridians, inspired by a cosmopolitan conglomeration of locations and their respective spirits, cultures, and flavors, but particularly highlighting Patrón Silver Tequila. Patrón believes that the best flavor develops slowly and naturally, utilizing high-quality ingredients and never taking shortcuts. In that same manner, the ingredients that we're going to be utilizing today work together harmoniously to create those deep and rich flavors, while still providing a stage for the Patrón Silver Tequila to shine. To make Traversing Meridians, you'll need sake, mango and lime juice, simple syrup, hot pepper sauce, and coconut water. Let's start with the coconut water, which we'll actually use to make some ice cubes for our finished drink. Grab the ice mold of your choice, add the coconut water, and we'll transfer this to the freezer to solidify, ideally overnight. I'll set this aside for now, but we'll revisit it when we go to actually build our drink. In a cocktail shaker, we'll begin adding the rest of our ingredients. First, 2 ounces of Patrón Silver Tequila. The star of the show lends a backbone of herbaceous, peppery spiced, roasted agave with hints of vanilla and anise. Next, 1 ounce of Nigori-style sake. The creamy, unfiltered style of sake lends vibes of the tropics and also adds a fuller mouthfeel to the finished drink. 1/2 ounce apiece of mango juice and lime juice for necessary acidity, subtle sweetness, and brightness. Half ounce of simple syrup for balance. Finally, 5 mLs, 1 teaspoon, or truly this can be adjusted to taste, of hot pepper sauce, which is going to add some faint earthiness, subtle spice, which will serve as a welcome contrast to the other vegetal and equatorial ingredients. Before we go to shake and serve this, we have one final component that we need to work on, the garnish. For that, we're going to need a grapefruit. The garnish is not merely an afterthought or a cute embellishment, but really lends to the entire motif of the drink. In the same way that Patrón isn't simply satisfied with a great spirit within a mediocre bottle, as evidenced by the sustainably harvested Portuguese cork for the stopper, or the beautifully handcrafted crystal bottle itself. They want everything to be perfect and pay great attention to detail. So how can we make this drink perfect? Well, by turning an otherwise ordinary grapefruit peel garnish into a work of art. To do this and to get a peel large enough to work with, I really like to utilize a fillet knife, so I can actually take off a large swath of the peel. In doing this, you're probably going to collect a little bit of pith or even some fruits on the backside. You can again utilize the fillet knife to actually fillet that way until you're left with a thin peel, which might look something like this. At this point, I can utilize an X-Acto or a carving knife to make some detailed and intricate cuts. And in doing so, the garnish will slowly begin to emerge from the grapefruit peel. In that same manner, as the world begins to emerge from the grip of COVID, I know many people have a longing to travel, traverse meridians, and see the world. And that's what this cocktail is about. Wanting to share in new places and new experiences with old friends. And so it takes inspiration from the Caribbean, India, Japan, and Mexico. So when the garnish is complete, you should end up with something that looks a bit like this tiger right here. After all this hard work, we're nearly ready to enjoy the fruits of our labor. Take your cocktail shaker and add ice. We're going to shake for about 10 seconds to chill and dilute. We're going to get our serving glass. To that, we'll add our finished coconut water ice cubes. We'll fine strain our drink over the coconut water ice cubes. This is going to lend an evolving drinking experience, offering some faint nuttiness and subtle sweetness as the ice cubes slowly evolve. Slowly melt, forgive me. To that, we're going to add our completed grapefruit peel tiger garnish. There we have it, traversing Meridians. Whether you're working at a bar, serving drinks at home amongst friends, or traveling to foreign lands, you can craft this cocktail and enjoy the evolving drinking experience and the delectable nuances that it offers. Take a stab at carving your own citrus peel garnish. The possibilities are endless. I'm Jason Holmes, and this